Hey everybody, Rachel Teedy here with your update on this April 18th. And we start off with the story that is now going national. Kaylin Gillis, the 20-year-old who was killed out in Hebron. And for tonight, we are hearing from her father for the very first time. Kaylin was 20 years old and she was killed after she and some friends accidentally drove down the wrong driveway in Hebron. Her father is writing about her memory. On Facebook, he wrote that Kaylin was kind. She was a beautiful soul, a ray of light to anybody who was lucky enough to know her. He wrote, she's a Disney fanatic and loved animals. She was going to start college in Florida, wanted to become a marine biologist. Kevin Monahan is the suspect, 65 years old, and he's being held in the Warren County Jail tonight. Nothing we found indicates that he has a criminal past at all. You're going to hear from his defense attorney coming up tonight at 9 o'clock. Also happening here tonight, the Cohoes Public Safety Committee is meeting right now about the city's ambulance service, and this is a story that we've been following for a little while now. 13 Investigates has been looking into the best way and what the city says is the best way to handle those EMS calls. And for decades, Cohoes contracted its EMS service with a private company and paid nothing. That company's license was bought earlier this year, which forced the city to either raise taxes or to come up with a permanent plan to pay for those services. Last week, Mohawk Ambulance pulled its bid to provide EMS because of what it says were disparaging comments by the city's fire chief. Tonight's meeting is happening right now at the Cohoes Senior Center, and we're going to bring you a live update coming up tonight at 9 o'clock. Let me bring in meteorologist Reid Kisselback. He's been tracking the rain that we saw today and chillier temperatures.
Yeah, chillier for sure. About 10 degrees colder than where we should be for this time of year, Rachel. And with that, of course, some spotty rain. And so we've been dealing with that a little bit more so within the last few hours. On our CDPHP first morning came out in Amsterdam. There was rain on the lens earlier. That's kind of cleared out. We're sitting at 40, though, and the wind's picked up a little bit more. And you can see that low pressure system still very stubbornly kind of hanging on over our region, giving us that on and off light rain and even a little bit of some light snow in some of the higher elevations of our region, and especially in the Adirondacks and even into portions of the Catskills and the Schoharie Valley, too. So not quite out of the woods just yet in regards to that, but it does clear out by tomorrow morning, but we will have some colder temperatures. So if you took advantage of the nice summer-like weather that we had going and you planted some things in your garden, especially if you're in the hill towns tonight or in higher elevations, make sure you cover those frost-sensitive plants as the morning lows. Temperatures are going to be in the low 30s in the hill towns, more so towards the mid to upper 30s on the valley floor. And you can see tomorrow more so a mix of sun and clouds for the course of the day. This has us only hitting 50. But I anticipate if we get some breaks of sun a little bit earlier, we'll see those highs get into the low 50s, which is what I'm more so leaning towards. So the only other thing to note is that it will be a little bit more breezy tomorrow. Wind gusts getting as high as 25 miles per hour. So if you do have to be out for an extended period of time, just make sure you have that thicker jacket with you, because with the winds going, temperatures in the low 50s, it's definitely going to feel a little bit colder. But tonight, 34, mostly cloudy, a few showers. For the day tomorrow, 54, a mix of sun and clouds, breezy and cool. And your 7-day planner showing that we start to warm up for the rest of the week. Thursday up to 66, Friday up to 82, some showers coming through overnight. Saturday starts out dry. The cold front comes through overnight into Sunday. We go from 76 down to 64. That rain lingers in Monday. We'll have some more scattered showers on Tuesday. Temperatures drop down to below average as we head into the start of next week.
All right, there's an 80 in there. I'll take this
80.
singular 80.
Moving on up.
We're getting there slowly but surely. All right. Thank you, Reid, so much. Well, like I said, tonight we are talking about a lot of big stories. Firstly, we are hearing from Kaylin Gillis's father. He posted and sent us a statement, posted on Facebook about his daughter. She's the 20-year-old who was shot and killed for turning just into the wrong driveway in Hebron. Cohoes is having a safety meeting right now regarding their ambulance service and the best way to move forward with that. We also have the cooler temperatures that Reid was just talking about. So more to come on News Channel 13 Live at 9 and 11. Like I said, you're going to hear from the defense attorney for the suspect in Kaylin Gillis's shooting. And you will also bring or hear a live update from the Cohoes Public Safety meeting coming up at 9 and 11 o'clock. We'll see you then.